Greetings to you, my dear Cancers. My name is Maria Regul. I'm astrologist, and this is a forecast for you for September 2020. So if you like this video, let me know about it. I really need your support, and please subscribe on my channel. So this is a very important month, and it will be full of different events. Let's see. So the beginning of the month, the second day of September, starts with the full moon in Pisces in the 9th house. And the full moon in conjunction with Neptune will increase your intuition. So listen to it, please. And full moon means the end of something, and maybe at this time you can graduate from university or institute, or you can get a diploma, you can sign a contract with foreign partners maybe, or you can change your mind about different aspects of religion, for example. So the next important date is the 6th of September, when Mercury goes to Libra in your 4th house. So at this time you will become more flexible and more diplomatic because of Libra. And this is a great time to buy a computer, printer, cell phone maybe, and you will spend also more time thinking about family problems, and maybe you start solving them, and you can also travel with your family more often and in this period of time, and you can do paperwork concerning your apartments, real estate, and or you can just make redesign or renovation in your house, and maybe it will be your moving to another place of living, or also maybe you will have some thoughts about it. So the same date, but another important event, the 6th of September, Venus goes to Leo in the 2nd house. So it's the time when your income will increase, especially if your work is related to real estate. For example, if you are a realtor, and it's a great chance to get money with the help of any woman, and additional income is also possible, and through the handmade production. So at this time your needs will increase, and your desire to buy some expensive things, maybe jewelry or other things, will also be increased, and you will want more sensation and other contacts. You can feel maybe your marriage partner, and you will want to spend more time with him or her, and your self-esteem will also increase at this period of time. The next date is the 10th of September. Mars becomes retrograde in your 10th house, the house of career, and it will be retrograde till November. So you see that it's a rather long period of time, and it's rather dangerous period of time. So I will make a special video how to protect ourselves and what to do in this period of time. So during this time, all processes slow down, and our activity decreases, and you may not have enough energy to do this or that thing. So even the successfully started businesses can be slowed down, and there are various obstacles which can prevent us from doing our main business. So be attentive when you are driving, or if you have risky professions, so also be careful. The next moment is the 13th of September, when Jupiter becomes direct in your 7th house. And it means that all things will improve in all spheres of Jupiter. So Jupiter gives us the opportunity to be really successful in society. So it's really the best period for different changes in our life, and if we want to have it, yes. And if your job is related to clients, for example, if you work in travel agency, if you teach foreign languages, or maybe if you are a student and you are getting education, so it's a good time for you. If you work in international trade, if you have different foreign clients, and if you work with international companies, so you will also have a successful time. The next date is the 17th of September. We will have a new moon in your 3rd house, in the conjunction with the sun. And a new moon will be very positive because of harmonious aspects to the 7th house, and which are formed in the sky. And new moon means something new. So at this time you can meet an important, interesting people, and you can meet your future partner, or you can really get acquainted with people with whom you can have a good relationships in the future. So this is a great time to start a new business, to start a different training course. It's a good time for journalists, writers, and all this for those people who has professions connected with clients. And it's a high time to get married, my dear friends. So the next moment is the 23rd of September. Sun goes into Libra in the 4th house, and at this time you can feel a really pride for your family. You can be really proud for your family, and it's a good time to buy or to sell real estate or house, apartment, or other property, and you can maybe resolve different issues of your parents, and you can also build or renovate your house or your apartment, and you can get a proposal, my dear friends, and you will decide to get married. And the next date is the 28th of September, when Mercury goes into Scorpio in your 5th house. So you can go on a romantic trip with your partner or with your children, or maybe together. So you can find out some information about your children maybe, or lover, and you will want to get easily money, and maybe you will think over different schemes how to make money and how to use your mind, and you will even be ready to take risks at this time. But don't forget, please, about Mars in retrograde status. So conversations about love are possible also in this period of time, and it's a great time for those who have public meetings and who can speak for public. So the next date is the 29th of September. Saturn becomes direct in your 7th house. So as Saturn is a social planet, it can have influence usually on society, but sometimes we can feel it, and so Saturn is in charge of construction, and that means that you can build your relationships inside your family and with your partner, marriage partner maybe, and you can at this time you can decide to get married and to become more serious, and you will want to raise your social status. So thank you, my dear friends, for attention, and I wish you a really active and positive month.